All fortunes can change in a matter of minutes. Coasting at one point, 102 without loss, now 123 for 2.
Oh, that's crashed, and crashed hard. They'll pick up 2 runs. Shahid Afridi skidded to get across that one. It is knee, I think.
The fielding has not been that brilliant in this outing. They fielded extremely well, the Pakistan team, in the last match in Peshawar. But here, been a few fumbling rounds, a few overthrows. So India nicely placed. 130 for 2.
It looks pretty innocuous. That could be one reason why batsmen feel that they've got a chance against him, and certainly he can get an outside edge and get the batsman out. Chance. Shahid Afridi hits the bullseye, but also allows the batsman to take that extra run. He was at mid-off and so chose the longer path to rattle the batsman. Could easily have gone in the non-striker's end. It would have been a lot more smarter from him and a lot more closer for the Indian team as well. India, will this be taken? Abdul Razzaq is trying to get underneath that one. He's late. Did surprise Yuvraj Singh with that length, and he tried extremely hard. And Zamam ul Haq was hoping against hope that that would land in his hands. Not to be. 139 for 2. And you need wickets. Nicely played. He's a powerful player through the leg side now. That really is one brilliant shot. 7 off the over. India 146 for 2. Well, that is poor stuff. Fine leg is up in the ring. And Rahul Dravid is really clever when it comes to finding the gaps and reading the situation of the game, and importantly reading the mind of the bowler there. That's played fine and deliberately played fine. Very good shot. He had the field in mind, Yuvraj Singh.
Look at the point of release from Abdul Razzaq. Wide off the crease. So the angle was provided. Yuvraj Singh realized the fine leg was inside the ring. Placement excellent. Look at that. How wide of the crease can you get?
Not only was he wide of the crease, but possibly, I think, umpire ignoring the no ball. Back leg cutting the return crease.
Just making that point, Ramesh. Back leg is not allowed to cut the return crease. Is he just going over? He's just letting the ball go, and his back leg is gone out of the return crease.
That's much better from Yuvraj Singh. Now there's a man in the deep, but he missed it by a mile. Really stroked it off the middle of his bat.
Looks good when it comes off. There was a miscue a couple of overs earlier. But this time, he finds the sweetest spot on the bat. Will make him a lot better. A little bit of charge. Beautiful execution.
This time it's a straight drive, another four, different direction, but what grace from Yuvraj Singh.
Stand and deliver. Yuvraj Singh didn't move. Was admiring his shot. Was expecting the delivery to be pitched up. That nice balance. Head over the ball. Beautiful. Can't get better.
Did he get an inside edge? Did he get an inside edge? And he would have heard it on the effects mic. And a chance for a run out. Oh, it's all happening at Rawalpindi. Leg buys, there's no edge. He's given it not out. End of the over. 170 for 2.
Excellent shot. And we were talking about the umpire in there. We forgot about Rahul Dravid. Have a look at this shot.
Well, again, the wall, just beautiful footwork, wasn't it? The placement perfect. Like, there's probably a gap of 3. Looks from his angle, a lap around the corner. And they'll get 2 more. There's probably a gap from his angle, extra cover, about 3 yards between the short cover and the deep extra cover. And he seems to find gaps with monotonous regularity. Enzi, what are you going to do? You don't have too many vice captains running up to you now, do you? Magnificent again, the gap. It's class. Just class.
That's amazing. He got those gaps in his mind. And they're not big ones. They're only narrow gaps. And he picks them nicely. Not really short. But picked it up beautifully. Used the pace. Bit of bounce also, but nicely done. An easy single there by Rahul Dravid. No problem at all.
Here it is, the Darfish here of the different ways that off spinners bowl. One comes in a little bit wider and a bit taller too than Sehwag. Get him pretty well close to the same type of area. Magnificent, just drop kicked it over mid-on. No doubt he picked it out with the mid-on up, trying to enforce a false shot. Well, all he got was a real good shot. Enzi, fantastic shot to Yuvraj.
Glorious shot. Good to watch even, although mid-on up. He had a bit of room there for him. Beautiful, right on top of against the spin.
And again, what a shot. He is so good with that long bat. He uses that extra long blade that he's got in his hand. He's free flow of it, and when he hits it in the middle, it goes.
That ball was really troubling after he hit the bat of Yuvraj Singh. Once again looking to come forward, and as you can see, he was not very far away from that ball. Didn't give him a chance to even dive. The ball was way past Arshad Khan and mid-on when he dived.
Down the ground, 4 more. I don't think he picked it up. It's hit like an exocet missile straight at him. He didn't have any time to react.
Well, as he hit it, I heard a sound saying, "Catch it." No chance. It was hit with so much power. Look at that. He had no chance.
You catch it in your teeth. I think it's the only way you're going to do it. He had no reaction time to get that. And of course the 200 has come up for the Indians, and they're doing it easy in just 31.4 overs. And they've gone on a good steady pace. The second one was the most important and done beautifully between Sehwag and Tendulkar. Second 50 in just 41 deliveries. shop around the corner. Four. Oh, that's just rubbish down there. Don't bowl there to any player for that matter, let alone a guy who averages 50 as a test player.
Well, I can't believe the crowd has gone so quiet. That's exactly the right word, use. Rubbish. Simple. Onto the pads. You got square leg there. No fine leg. It's boundary.
Suspect a bit of bat was involved there. We'll wait on umpire Toffel to see what he signals. And he doesn't signal anything, so that means runs.
Dravid is quickly on to 49. A very efficient innings by Rahul Dravid. They've followed the regular batting order on this occasion while chasing. They didn't need to do anything different. They had Irfan Pathan and Mahendra Singh Dhoni 3 and 4. Now they've got Dravid and Yuvraj. And they've had a good outing, these two. 94 runs they've put on together.
There's his 50. Very easy single out onto the offside, and another half century for Rahul Dravid, the wall.
66th ODI 50. Wonderful, wonderful performance, and he's done it in quick time as well. 52 balls he required to get his 50, and did it very cleverly indeed. Played the ball late, played it into the ground. This is also, I'm told, the 10th 50 for Dravid against Pakistan.
Didn't quite get hold of it. Get a single nonetheless.
Dravid is feeling rather relaxed. He's pretty good at this hook shot, Rahul Dravid. Fancies himself, rolls the wrist over, plays it pretty competently. Yuvraj too short of 50.
Got hold of that. That's his half century. His 21st half century in one-day internationals.
And it's a good one. He's in good form. Got 100 in the test match and then got a blistering innings in Peshawar. Looked good then, and he's really found form here. 21st ODI 50. 4th against Pakistan. Looking good there. 52 not out of 61 deliveries, and he did finally get hold of one short pitch delivery.
Short again. Didn't get hold of that at all, but he'll get a single.
This is one forgettable performance by Rana Naveed. Into his 7th overs, gone for 57. That is Yuvraj Singh's map of the way he scored his runs. Again, mostly onside. It also tells you a story, a bit about the wicket. It could be a little slow, but generally they've fed him in his strong area. They haven't bowled too much outside the off stump to him.
Looking for two. Rahul Dravid definitely not on though. In the end he decides just a single is enough.
There you are, that's confirmation. There's nothing square on the offside in front of the wicket. Unbelievable. Leg side runs almost 80%. That map needs to be studied both for Yuvraj and for Rahul Dravid. No doubt Pakistan think tank would be taking a close look at all this.
Got it in the gap, but not powerfully enough to get it to the boundary. That was a good throw. Excellent throw. 9 runs from the over though. 232 for 3. He's gone. No problem. All the way.
Take that. Good use of the feet. Went straight over the bowler's head.
Caught. He got one. First over in the attack, and Shoaib Malik takes a wicket.
That ball took some time reaching Rahul Dravid. Stretched him, beat him in the flight. Dravid couldn't quite reach it, wanted to play it on the onside, just spooned it back to Shoaib Malik. He's got a wicket, maybe it's a little late in the day. 56 very effective runs for Dravid. It's 241 for 3 India.
Mohamed Kaif comes to the crease with India needing just 25 runs to secure this victory and to level the series 1-all with 3 to go. Looking for 2. Mohamed Kaif is quick. He's coming back as well. Easy. Didn't even have to ground his bat.
These two run well between the wickets. They're very quick, very athletic and aggressive. They'll take a few risks in the running between the wickets, and more often than not, if you don't hesitate, you normally make it.
Two there, definitely 2 there. These two, as Arun Lal said, run very well together. Just trotted 2.
This is that wicket on Dartfish. Just wasn't to the pitch of the ball. Pushed at it, poked at it, and just managed to spoon it back to the bowler.
Well bowled, Malik.
Yuvraj Singh looking good. Even when he comes down the track, he isn't totally committed. On the previous occasion when he got a couple, his intention was to try and reach the ball. When he didn't, he refashioned his stroke.
Looking for that big one again over mid-on. Mid-off is right back on the boundary at long-off position, so I don't think he really wants to be attempting that shot, but mid-on is safer. He's up. That's the direction. Over mid-on, 6. 252 for 3.
Quicker, well, brilliantly taken by the keeper. Lost his balance, but didn't lose his sense of humour.
Great take by Kamran Akmal. Wide and quicker. Good thinking by Shoaib Malik. Well done, Kamran Akmal. Don't worry where you landed up. I thought it was great work by the bowler as well.
That's gone in the gap for a 4. Umar Gul with a meek dive, couldn't stop it.
Again, the quicker delivery on a slow pitch helps the ball skid off the surface and come to the bat a lot better.
Well, they certainly will be a very happy bunch. That's played away fine. Yuvraj Singh will come back for the second. Scores are level. That is it, in fact. So win for India and a big one. This will give them a lot of boost and confidence. They win by 7 wickets, and they really deserved it because they played spotless cricket today to outmaneuver Pakistan. With this win, they also leveled the series 1-1. So the interest is back in this one-day competition. It appeared as if Pakistan were the stronger of the two because they'd beaten them twice, but India have turned it around. And so they win this handsomely in the end.